What happened at your work that caused multiple people to all quit at once? I worked in the cafeteria at Lincoln High School. Me and 7 other ladies fed almost 900 kids every day. It wasn't fancy work, but I loved it. Some of these kids, lunch was their only real meal. You could tell which ones hadn't eaten breakfast by how fast they grabbed their trays. Rosa had been there longest, maybe 15 years. She knew every kid's name and remembered their favorite foods. Maria always slipped extra fruit to the skinny ones. We were like a family. Then this new guy showed up, Mr. Kellogg from the district office, wore a suit to a cafeteria, which should have been our first warning, called a meeting on a Tuesday morning before school started. Ladies, we're implementing new cost-saving measures, he said, pulling out his laptop. Effective immediately. Any student with lunch debt over $15 gets a cold tray instead of hot lunch. Rosa raised her hand. What's a cold tray? He clicked to the next slide. 1 slice of white bread, 1 slice of cheese, milk carton. That's it. We all looked at each other. Maria spoke up first. Sir, some of these kids can't help owing money. Their parents work 3 jobs or, we are not a charity. He cut her off. We are a business. This policy is non-negotiable. The next week was horrible. 27 kids got cold trays. I watched little Jamie from 2nd grade start crying when I handed him his sad lunch. His mom was a single parent working at the hospital and the grocery store. Kid was maybe 6 years old. Rosa couldn't take it. She grabbed her own sandwich from the break room and slipped it to Jamie when Kellogg wasn't looking, but he saw everything from his stupid clipboard. Rosa, step into the hallway, he said after lunch ended. I followed them out, heard him through the door saying if she gave away food again, she'd be fired immediately. Rosa came back in with tears in her eyes. That night, Rosa called all of us. Meet me at school 30 minutes early tomorrow. We need to talk. Thursday morning, we gathered in the kitchen before the first bell. Rosa looked around at all of us and said, I've been here 15 years. I've watched kids grow up, graduate, come back to visit with their own babies. I will not shame hungry children for being poor. She untied her apron and laid it on the counter. If they want to treat kids like this, they can do it without me. One by one, we all did the same thing. 8 aprons in a neat row. Maria was crying. Even tough Linda, who never showed emotion, was wiping her eyes. We walked out together at exactly 10:25 a.m., 5 minutes before first lunch. The principal was running around like crazy when the lunch bell rang and nobody was in the kitchen. They ended up giving kids bags of chips and water bottles from the vending machines. Some teachers shared their own lunches. By second lunch period, parents were getting phone calls. By dinner time, it was all over Facebook. Local news showed up Friday morning. The story went viral over the weekend. Parents were furious. The school board got hundreds of angry emails. Monday morning, the superintendent called an emergency meeting. Mr. Kellogg was reassigned to other duties by Tuesday, which means he got fired, but they used fancy words. Wednesday, Rosa got a call asking if we'd come back. The district offered us all raises and a written promise that no child would ever be denied a full meal again, regardless of debt. We went back Thursday. Jamie ran up to Rosa in the lunch line and hugged her legs. I missed you, he said.